Third episode of the day, and I heard that there was a story on TikTok over there that's got a lot of people stirred up, and I went to check it out. And so after seeing it, I wanted to give a Christian perspective on what exactly you are seeing in this video. It's Gogo Maweni back at it again. And so the previous time, it was when the entire SK story happened. So now she's got another video talking about if you dare cheat with her husband, she has something for you. Not her husband, she got something for you. And so I wanted to talk about that, particularly on the point of this idea of this being the gift that comes from God. We've been asking these questions for a while, and so we're going to do so even in this video. So this is how she put it here before I continue on with my comment, and I'll give the commentary as it goes on for those that can hear what she is saying. So I want to teach you a little something here. I've said this before, that me, when my man goes out cheating with you or whoever it may be, there's nobody who doesn't know that this particular man is with me. Just like there is nobody that doesn't know that you are dating the person that you are dating if he's really your person. We don't fight anymore. Ne? So she's saying this to the girls. The girls, they must know. No more fights.
We've got social media. We've got your pictures. We've got your names. We've got your surnames.
We'll deal with you at 12 midnight. So this hour seems to be very important to this particular ritual she's about to get involved in. We don't fight with them girls.
I see.
I don't have time to be fighting you or battling it out with you. I don't have time to be fighting for a man. 2022, she's about to say. I don't fight for a man, and so I'll deal with you at 12. I'll hit you with istrito. Istrito is like some kind of a curse, a certain type of a curse. That kind of a spill. It's kind of like a spill. That's how you might interpret it. Istrito. It's a spill. Basically, what it's meant to do is meant to destroy a person. It's a spell to curse a person or to destroy a person with different means. Okay, it might be different and stuff like that. We don't have to talk about that. That's not.
When you see lunch bar,
when you see lunch bar, the one that you know in the shops, yeah, I'll show you that thing right before your face. I'll hit you with that curse. I don't play.
12 o'clock. Social media has made it very easy. Very, very easy. All I need is your picture, your name, and surname. Give up busy.
So play with my man and you will see. So the question that I wanted to ask here, right, comes from this. I've always asked, is this a gift from God? And the aim of this particular question for a lot of people might not be clear. The aim of this question is you who believes in these practices. Not that they don't do anything. Not that this she'll go out and she'll curse what she curses and it won't happen. No. It will happen, okay? There are forces that side, the same way there's forces. There's a force on the Christian side. Okay? You can test it by the character of how it portrays itself, on how it portrays its judgment. Now, when God he had a separation with humankind, there was a way to resolve that. There was an end to that entire. This one doesn't have an end. Okay, this one, the character in this form of judgment that comes with ubungoma, it does not end. Do you get what I'm trying to get to? Is that when you see what happens in the Bible, there's a disagreement. God has a solution at the end. It reconciles both the one that might be angry and the one that caused the harm. So the resolution comes here. You, the one who is wrong, and the one who is wronged come back into relationship again. Reconciliation. You are reconciled. The one who is wrong and the one who is wrong. But here, the one who is wrong and the one who is wronged don't have a reconciliation, because all they have is action-reaction. And so in the Old Testament or in the Bible, you kind of see the process of God bringing this process of reconciliation through. And man kept failing on his end. And God made a way. So meaning by all means, God made it clear that there was a way to be reconciled. Now in Ngoma, you don't see that. You don't see that here. And that's the thing to start with. That's the first thing that sticks out to me, is that the character of the being in which you are dealing with does not portray God. Which brings the question, is it God you were dealing with, or is it God who gave the gift? Because God is clear when you see him. In where God is, the character will be seen. You get? There is a portray. He says, when you see the apostles in the book of Acts, it made people to consider that the disciples were with Jesus, because they were not learned, they were not men of high reputation. How is it that these people have such knowledge or have acquired of such knowledge? He says it made them conclude that they had been with Jesus. And so where he was, it showed with how the teaching, the character that was being displayed. Now with Ubungoma, what you are seeing, the character, does this character look like what God portrays when you look through the Bible? No, it doesn't. So that tells you, because of the character flaw of no reconciliation, where you don't see reconciliation, this tells you that there isn't God in here, because the character in it is one of destruction. The Bible says the enemy comes to steal and to kill and to destroy. To kill, to steal, and to destroy. So what are you seeing here? So I'll leave that to you. I can only point it out. I thought it was the first thing that came to my mind. It was character. The character that is portrayed here, maybe if we talk about the character, maybe some people might see it. If one person sees it, we are happy. Okay? The character flaw in this, it's what we want to point out here. Notice the aim is destruction. But if this gift were from God, why is it that the aim is destruction? Particularly the destruction of the one who's wrong. Remember, in the Bible, the aim is to reconcile the one who is wronged and the one who is wrong. They asked Jesus, how many times shall I forgive my brother who has wronged me? He says 70 times, meaning there is no end to forgiveness. Here, there isn't that. So when I'm saying the reconciliation, you see the character of God being displayed. But what do you see here? You make a decision. It's Ricky. It's the Reality Show. We do daily Christian commentary videos, and I will see you on a later on video. You decide what you see. Each and every single man will stand before God. They will answer for what character they sought after. What character are you seeking after? I seek the one that has reconciliation around the corner. This one, I know nothing about.